It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Good morning and welcome to Beaman ToysTV. And today I'm going to do a very simple unboxing and review of this Boa Hancock from One Piece by Banpresto. So a little bit of introductions about my anime collections. If you can look at the background itself, right, those are my anime collections of figures. So mainly I collect three particular series of animation, which is Dragon Ball, One Piece, and also Naruto, and those are my three favorite animations. So if you ask me, right, as far as Beaman ToysTV is concerned, what kind of review that I do, in what sense? Are you doing a 1/6 scales review, or are you doing a 1/12 scales review? I would say I'm just doing review of toys that I like, that Beamans enjoy the most. So it wouldn't be only certain brand. I know a lot of review that I do is actually on hot toys. I did a bit of review on different brand as well, but mostly on hot toys because I collect, I need 80% of my collection is actually from hot toys. So, but nevertheless, the channel is about reviewing items that I like, so it's not tied to any brand at all. So now let me talk about this Boa Hancock, also known as Boa Hancock in Cantonese, because I watched the Cantonese series for the animations. So I known her more with her Cantonese name, which I feel is a bit cool. But anyway, a little bit of introduction about this particular character. So Boa Hancock is actually the most pretty lady in the whole animation series of One Piece, whereby every single man will actually fall in love with her. Her specialty power will basically be turning a man into stone. The story goes as part of this lady fall in love with Luffy because he was very special. Basically, all men can't resist her charm apart from Luffy, which actually treat her as a very good friend. So the story goes about, this is one of the kings of the sea. There are 7 of them. Basically, the pirates kings, which actually not the pirate kings. Basically, the one of the top pirates from the 7, which support the marine. So this is actually one of them. And the rest is basically guy. Okay, so finished with the introductions. Let me do the unboxing now. So first of all, let's talk about the box first. So if you look at the box, right, you'll be able to see the Boa Hancock figures, the costume that she wear, and a lot of writings. This is one of the box with a lot of writings. So basically, this is the pictures from another angle, from the top angle, and this is the back part pictures. And basically, there's 2 colors, but I choose the standard black color. And basically this is the other side of it. So let's do the unboxing now. Okay, so as usual, okay, Banpresto actually did a very good job in terms of packaging. So if you look at the packaging itself, right, when they reach me, it's still very good. Not only Banpresto, but the distributor who distributed this also did a very good job as well. They actually put this in a box full of forms. So when it come over, right, the box is actually in a perfect form. So this is basically the box. Okay, once you open the box, right, how do you know it's genuine? Basically, you can see all the ID, you can see all this code there. So if you look at the packaging itself, right, you know, it's like this. So it's actually very much safe to put your figures inside there because of all these empty air spaces and this way of covering, right, your figures got protected. So as per normal, right, it comes with one plastic bag for all the Banpresto figure. It comes with only one plastic bag, but within the plastic bag itself, right, it is actually sealed into 3 different layers. So this is a body layer, this is a head scarf layer, and this is the leg support area, the base area. So I will just cut this off, and other than that, right, there's nothing much in the box. It's empty, there's no instruction, there's nothing. So let me just cut this off. Okay. My scissor is not so sharp, but anyway, I have to cut this off. So, okay, done. So let me just remove all the parts from the box. Number one is basically the body. This is basically the body. Okay. What happened to Banpresto, right? A lot of figures from Banpresto, they can actually stand directly without the figures, without the base. But apparently this one can't. So if you look at the collection that I have, right, some of it I put base, some of it I don't actually put base. Because if it can stand on itself, right, it's actually more good looking than having a base on the bottoms. But apparently Boa Hancock, you need a base because it cannot stand by itself, by herself. So let me just remove the base and the head scarf. So this is a head scarf. Okay, and this is a base. Most of the ladies that wear these high heels, right, the base normally you will need to use it. Okay, I just put this in first. I just slot this in, and then let me just put over here. Okay. Oops. Okay, let me just try to put this in and show you guys how I do it. So first of all, if you look at the hole, it's actually for the high heels to go in. So I will just put this in. Apparently this one is not so perfectly installed. Funny. Anyway, let me just put this in first for a moment. Oh, okay, I think I know why. Okay. Basically, they have a double layer over here where the high heel actually go inside, and there's an internal part where the high heel actually go on the outside. And then you just slot this in. The high heel just went outside, and then you just slot this in, and it go in perfectly. Okay, so the body is up, and then the head scarf is just, it's as simple as that. You just slot this in, and job is done. Sometimes, right, Banpresto, when you actually purchase the figures, right, the head scarf is a bit loose, but this one is actually quite okay. Okay, so I managed to put this in. So let's do a very close zoom on these items. Let me just pan the screen up a bit. Okay, so close look of Boa Hancock from one piece. So pretty nice. The body figure is very good. I mean, apparently in the animations, she have the most perfect bodies in the whole series. So this is how it looks like. The leg, okay, the structure, the hair, and this is basically from the back. The shoes. So okay, so what do I think personally on these figures? apparently, I mean, there's a lot of Boa Hancock figures outside in the markets already, and apparently for me, right, this is one of the best. If you look at my collections, right, I actually do not have any Boa Hancock figures yet. This is basically my first, and I always wanted to wait for a costume which appeared in the movie, so that I can buy that particular figures over. So if you look, right, some of them I don't actually, it doesn't really follow the anime, the costume wear in the animations. For instance, Nami, she's not wearing the costume from the movie, but most of it they are. So I prefer animations, right, characters that actually the figures which is actually wearing the actual costume inside the movie as well. So I think that's it. I think this is my review for Boa Hancock from One Piece, Banpresto. So hope you guys have a nice day. If you like our channel, do subscribe to us, and a good day ahead. Bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.